Welcome back, everyone, for our monthly Tech Trends update from the Itaú Private Bank International Strategy Team. My name is Raj Patel, and I'm the Chief Equity Strategist at Itaú Private Bank. In this edition, we will give a quick recap of what U.S. tech companies have reported for third quarter earnings and had to say about their forecasts. Also, some news from Novo Nordisk regarding their weight loss drug, and also the secondary impacts we have seen in other sectors over the past few months due to these drugs. We've also seen volatility in the European financial technology sector, or what is frequently referred to as the fintech sector. First, we got earnings from many of the large US technology companies. Microsoft and Amazon had earnings that were better than expected due to the strength in their cloud business. Microsoft kicked off earnings season where their Azure cloud business had 28% growth versus guidance of 25 to 26%, and had higher than expected margins. Microsoft also gave guidance for Azure next quarter of 26 to 27% growth versus estimates of a little over 25%. Next, Amazon reported inline revenues for their AWS cloud business for the third quarter, but commented that they closed on several large orders in their cloud business that will show up in the fourth quarter. This got investors excited that fourth quarter AWS revenues could accelerate. Alphabet and Meta had more mixed results as Alphabet disappointed with their cloud business missing estimates as they are still seeing their customers optimizing their spending. Meta reported good results for the third quarter, but gave wider than expected guidance for the fourth quarter as the company commented that they saw some softer advertising spend to start the fourth quarter, which coincided with the start of the Middle East conflict. Moving on from earnings results, we got some news from Novo Nordisk regarding their GLP-1 drug, semaglutide, that is used for diabetes and has become popular this year as a weight loss drug. The drug was being tested in trials for the impact the drug has on chronic kidney disease. The company ended their trial early based on good interim analysis from the trial. This caused the share price of Novo Nordisk to rally approximately 9%. It also caused the shares of kidney dialysis companies like DaVita to drop close to 20% on the news. We have started to see other secondary impact these drugs are having in the economy and markets. Walmart commented that their customers that use weight loss drugs are buying less food but spending more on other items like new clothing and fitness-related items. Concerns that people might consume less food caused shares of consumer staples companies like Pepsi to sell off over the last few months. Lastly, we have seen some negative news in the fintech sector out of Europe over the last few months. It started with Adyen reporting disappointing results in August, with the shares down more than 50% since results. This past month, Cab Payments and Worldline are also down more than 50% due to weaker results. Adyen saw pricing pressure from their US customers that were focused on improving their bottom line results. Worldline blamed weaker macroeconomics in Germany and the termination of certain merchants under a new risk framework. Cab Payments cited weaker results in Africa, where the company has lots of exposure. For now, these trends seem to point to competitive pressures in some regions of the world showing weakness. For example, Visa, on their recent third quarter earnings call, said that since March of this year, the spending level across all their segments, from high to low, spend has remained stable. Looking ahead, we will have Amazon's reInvent conference at the end of November, which is AWS's largest annual cloud event. We'll also get the rest of third quarter earnings season. After earnings season, we'll be looking to see what the US holiday spending trends look like and any other updates from companies to close out the year before we get earnings seasons again starting in January of 2024. Thanks again for joining us to learn about some recent trends in the technology sector, and feel free to reach out to us for anything that we can help with. We look forward to speaking to everyone again next month.